And everywhere I go in the world, I even take my own mocha pot, this baby here, right, to have an espresso in the morning. Now, one day I was making the usual espresso, and I was having a drink, and I thought, let me see what could be done differently. And I thought, what about if I take the water away from this beautiful mocha pot and change it with something else? And I come up with different distinguished. Tonight you're going to try my mocha, Madame Mocha, which is basically, instead of put water, I put champagne where the water goes. I flat the champagne, but without losing or desoxidize the champagne. It means the champagne will still be very much alive. Then I'll put coffee powder with a little bit of cardamom, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Are you with me? Yeah. You're dreaming with me? Yes, you are. And then I'll brew the coffee, and they come out with a very unique flavors. And that is my base. Okay, Adrian?
Yes, sir.
Eric? Hey there. Oh, no. Come on. Are you ready? You're ready?
Yes, sir.
Can you show the guys what we're doing and how we're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, let's start the show. God, every time I do this, everyone gets very, very quiet. They're all very nervous. And I should be the one being nervous here. No? You are not nervous? You want to be behind the bar? You know? Would you like a challenge? By the way, great shaker this one, huh? Okay, like a good musical instrument, what we do, we chill the shaker. There we go. I've done it a few times, huh? Who said we can't be, you know, we don't need to throw the shakers in the air, you know, we could do it in style. All right. Now, this is the coffee that I was telling you about. It's a champagne-based coffee, right, with a hint of cardamom, spice. And this is my base, 1 3/4 ounce. Then a little bit of Gomez syrup, or simple syrup, 1/4 ounce. Because don't forget, the coffee is quite bitter. Okay, can I send you the check now? All right. 1 2/3 of this wonderful cognac. By the way, this is a book that I wrote a few years back. And just to let you know, cognac is my passion. I have not only written a book about cognac, but I'm also reputed to be one of the world leading experts on vintage cognac. In my bar, I have by far one of the finest collections of vintage spirits there is in the world. And cognac is something that I adore. I came out with this idea a few years back, well, exactly 30 years ago. What we do with our life, you know, it doesn't matter how further we go into our future, the more we like to talk about the past. Now, how can we be part of this past? We can see it, we can touch it, we can read it. But one thing for sure we can't do is taste it. And then when I had this idea of buying and selling liquid history. And my collection of cognac was as far back as 1770. A couple of years ago, I broke the Guinness Book of Record for the most expensive cognac or cocktail in the world. But for me, it was not about making expensive, but one which it can always be broken. But for me, it was about making the oldest ever cocktail that ever been made. I put 738 years of history in one drink by using Kumo from 1770, cognac from 1788. Now think about 1788, the year before the French Revolution, the American Constitution. George Washington was just walking around trying to, you know, to be the very first president in this country, in this beautiful country. And Australia was discovered at the time. Then I put Curacao from 1860, the beginning of the Civil War, very appropriate. And the beginning of, well, the unification of Italy at the time. And then a dash of Angostura bitter from 1900. Well, with these 4 ingredients, there is 728 years of history. That's what I did. And then here last year, to launch this book, which I'm very proud. I wrote this book in 1997, so this is the updated version. And this book sold over 1 million copies. Not bad for a cocktail book. So that tells the history. the dream of every each one of us as a bartender is to be able to immortalize ourselves with a great cocktail that in 100 years' time somebody will still talking about it. And that's what I did with this book. Talk about the creator behind those wonderful drinks that today we make and we drink it. And to launch this book, I made in this bar, in this place. What do we do last year?
The world's oldest martinis.
The world's oldest martini. Bring the martini cocktail at the original, with the original ingredient when it was created, by using gin from 1905, Curacao from 1900, well not Curacao, beg your pardon, orange bitter from 1900, and Nolly Pratt, dry vermouth from 1890. So over 300 years of martini, not bad. Okay, it's enough talk. Let's make this drink because these guys. Now we got everything inside. This will come right in case. Right. The paparazzi. Hold on. The paparazzi, they're everywhere. Are you ready? Come on, give me a smile, guys. Yeah. Oh, you look beautiful. This will go on my social media now. There you go. Come on. Come on, come near me. Hey, you can stay behind me, it's okay. Ready?
Ready.
You can hold my shoulder. Let me see. Ready? Go!